Whatever you want to do.
You can tie it up.
Hey, look, studio and the home audience. Look at that.
Everybody, the weekend has come and gone, and we're back. Welcome to Attack of the Show. We are TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. What's up, everybody? I'm Olivia Munn.
Yeah! And I'm Kevin Pereira. We're coming to you live from the G4 studios right here in Los Angeles. It's Monday, October 13th.
On the...
It's Marcos's birthday, everybody. Let's just come on. Let's,
Happy birthday.
It's quinceañeras tonight. Chalupas for everybody. All right, let's do it.
I love chalupas. On the show today, John McCain sits on a throne and shows us something new. It's surprising. It's syncopated. It's around the net.
Oh,
then,
that sounds fantastic.
Later in Gadget Pod, we're going to give you our official review of Mitsubishi's combo LCD TV and home theater system. It combines 46 inches of TV with 16 speakers. Guess what? All in one sexy package.
And it makes sound sparkle, apparently.
One sexy package like this guy.
Oh, stop it.
Okay,
I have two.
I'll stop. No, what?
It's weird. Plus, we'll be joined by Heroes Bad Girl, Bria Grant. Come on. She's got super speed. She's in Max Payne. And she's... Then later in Robot News, we'll be terrorized by helicopters that can teach themselves to fly and a 9-foot-long snake bot that can fight fires.
What?
That's all I'm saying. I might have said too much, but
I think you
that's all
did.
I'm saying for now.
It is time now to run down the top 5 things on the web.
We're going around the net.
We begin at number 5 with Lil. Bicycle safety. I got a bike the other day, too.
Did you really? Does it have the training wheels on it?
It sure does.
Yeah, and when you take them off, make sure your first ride isn't downhill. Just a little hint.
Good point.
Watch.
Whoa!
Ah, smack.
I like it. He didn't really even see that it was coming.
There
He
was
was having fun the whole time.
I don't know if that was fun or fear at the end there, but either way, he did not move. I think he thought the God Bless America t-shirt he was wearing was going to save him, but it didn't. Yeah.
Well, hey, here's the history lesson, buddy. The founding fathers hated bad bike riding. So
That's true. So love it or leave it, kid. You can go.
You can go.
That's all I'm saying.
Leave America is what we're saying.
Presidents have always
What?
tried
You
to
too,
connect
Bruce.
Connect to the electorate with music, right? Are you calling
Yes.
people out now? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just calling people out.
No,
I'm
it's
very
fine.
angry
It's
today.
fine. What? Because of the bike rider, or what? Did you have a bad
No,
weekend?
because my
What's going on?
prayer
Drop your
party
pants?
pool pass
Let's hear about
didn't work. It was expired.
Santa Ana's. Blame it on those. In 1992, Bill Clinton broke out a saxophone on late-night TV, and then, of course, he cruised into office.
Yes, but in 1960, Richard Nixon played the mouth harp and sent his campaign down the crapper.
Well, today's number 4 video is of John McCain banging on some skins, and it is evidence that the old maverick,
Oh, my
he's
maverick.
trying to connect with younger voters, and
He's
I'm
a
telling you, it's
maverick.
working.
I accept it with gratitude, humility, and confidence. In my life, no success has come without a good fight. And this nomination wasn't any different. That's a tribute to the candidates who opposed me and their support. They're leaders of great ability who love our country and wish to lead it to better days.
Whoa! Whoa! McCain's got some skills. He looked like kind of like a dancing baby, too. It's cute.
He's a maverick. This is a mashup of footage with jazz fusion drummer Dennis Chambers, done for Colbert's second green screen challenge. But really, who knew McCain could play the drums?
I mean, he's been playing them for a long time. Specifically, since they were invented. Oh, joke!
You know what I want to see? Rock band drumming off with you and fake McCain.
Oh, bring it, McCain.
Just you
I'm going
and
to take
him.
on Soulja Boy. I just saw his latest YouTube video where he's
No.
telling everybody he's like the greatest gamer ever. I want to have a gaming decathlon with Soulja.
You should. I bet
I
we
want
can.
to. We can do that.
Let me
Soulja,
just-
if you're watching this,
No,
wipe that
no.
smoky haze away from the TV and come get some.
No. Soulja Boy.
Hey, I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Hey, Ja. Just sit down. I've seen this guy in Rock Band. You don't want it.
Oh, what? She got my
You
back.
don't want it.
Mom's got my back. Posse.
Got your back one time.
Thank you for that. The one time in 2.5 years.
All right, now, Kevin, the third best thing on the web today
Yes, Olivia.
is a friendly prank gone so right.
It's usually a shock when you're not expecting to take some balls to the face.
Always for me.
Well, watch.
Brandon. Brandon. No, come here. Come to the game. Shut the up and try to put the in the freezer.
I don't care if that was fake. I love that. I love that.
Wait, was there like a window right by your street?
It's like a little service window. Yeah. When the Hot Pockets are
lives in a
done, you
Burger
pass them
King?
out. I have one in mine. You've seen that. There's a little window there leading
yeah.
into the kitchen.
Yeah, but yours is like above a microwave and then past the liquor
That
and
makes
then
it
over
even
there.
lamer.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is like this big.
That's right.
And you have like one.
I have a service bell there to hit.
You do. But you have like a frame or something. It's very weird. It's odd. We should just knock
They're
it out.
scented sticks.
But you know what? But you know what I love about that guy?
What?
He took it in the grill, but managed to not spill his drink. Right?
He did. He did.
Is that what it was?
It's close enough. See, folks, this was supposed to be a bit. Let's try it. Let's try it again because I really
Okay.
like it. Let's roll it back. Try your line again. This one will be better. Take a sip. Do what you got to do. Get yourself centered.
It's really hot in here
Okay,
today.
we got this. So, Olivia, the video we just saw.
Comic-Con.
What was your favorite part of that?
Well, my favorite part was that guy took it in the grill, but managed not to spill.
Well, if he got hurt, I hope he can pay his hospital bill.
Oh, wait, I see what you're doing. Okay, hold on. Or at least left behind a living will.
Okay. Or notified his emergency contact. Oh, damn it! Damn, I was so close.
Oh!
I'm never going to catch up now. Oh. Late to rehearsal.
You know the best part about me? Late to rehearsal, didn't even know what the skit was happening. Still win.
Sold it. Sold
Seven.
it, too.
That is 7-2.
You good? Can we get you anything?
Oh, no, just reading my new Comic-Con magazine. Coming in number 2 today is a new segment fresh from the Onion News Network's Warm and Fuzzy Fake Morning Show. Today Now.
Yes, in the Boy Scouts of America, the Eagle Scout is the highest rank you can achieve. Scouts have to earn 21 merit badges and perform an extensive service project. Are you rooting around?
I am so out of it today.
Okay, yeah. They have to do a whole bunch of stuff before they're allowed to graduate into the Eagle rank.
Yes. Now, on this cheery segment, co-host Tracy Gill interviews 2 Eagle Scout hopefuls with an inspiring service plan.
Zach Hannaford and Brian Seitz of Troop 128 in Whitehall, New York. They've decided to take on the challenge of promoting the early detection of breast cancer. Wow, guys. You've even put together your own website. Is that right?
Yeah, my older brother Ted's our advisor, and he knows how to put together websites, so he helped us put our own.
Where do you plan to do these exams?
Well, I think we're probably going to do them in my basement.
Has a carpet, and it's
So
like
it's
a family
finished.
room.
I am kind of worried about my own technique, though. Can you show us how to do a good breast exam?
Yeah, you should come over. We can teach you how to do it.
Sign me up, boys.
Smart kids. Smart kids.
Seems like a young Pereira. It looks like.
Pretty much. Look, say what you will about their social stances, but the Boy Scouts of America, they do teach some clever marketing skills. I mean, that's...
I guess the Scouts are doing good work. I mean, even if their intentions may not be 100% pure, but they're doing a good thing. It's
Yes, but
important.
here at Attack of the Show, we let no fictional news story go uninvestigated. So, joining us live via satellite, it's the older brother who set up the breast exam website. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Hannaford is here. Hello, Tom. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Nice to be here.
Oh.
Okay. Good to see you, too.
Now, first of all, I got to ask you, let me just say this. Thank you for getting the word out about breast cancer.
Very
It's so
important, yeah.
important.
It is our pleasure, really. We are dedicated to service, which is why also we've expanded our screening options.
Really?
Oh, expanded. What is...
That's right. Now we also offer screening for other dangerous cancers, cervical cancer, for instance.
Oh.
It's the 5th deadliest cancer for women,
Yeah.
but has a recovery rate of 92% with early detection.
I get the binoculars.
That is so true, though.
I don't think
I
that's a
get
medical.
that. Yeah.
I don't think that's an actual medical tool for service. I just,
Well,
again,
you know.
maybe you guys should let there's an argument for letting the doctors do this
that's
sort of
true,
thing,
yeah.
not the scouts, right?
Well, Also, we found out that oral cancer, while rare, is usually only detected after it's reached stage 3 or 4. But with a quick and fun exam, we can find it much earlier.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, if you're just looking out for the public health, shouldn't you be doing a prostate exam for guys as well?
Good point.
Whoa. Does that mean we get to look up a girl's butt? Because, wow, it's a great idea. We got to add that one.
No,
Okay.
but Kevin has a prostate.
No, we're good. I understand what he's doing. No, thank you, Tom. Thank you. You're welcome. We're all good. Coming up in just a few minutes.
Check for you?
An ethnically specific law enforcement agency is going to be there. Now, they take down the perps, and they express love by rubbing noses. It's coming up right after this.
I got it.
Growing pains for the week. The Morgan Minute begins in 60 seconds.
There is a little bit of sibling rivalry there.
Only in video game land is when it happens.
It's a friendly sibling rivalry. I always knew that he was watching me and watching what I was doing, so it kind of made me want to be a better person because of it, and that kind of changed the way that I acted, too.
Both Jason and I actually took the same ITT Tech classes. Actually, my first class, I walked in, and there was my brother. In reality, I think since we could bounce the different ideas off of each other, kind of helped the whole situation out.
It's been absolutely wonderful watching you blossom into the incredible young men that you are.
Wish that I could have had as much success as they are having at such a young age.
Without the education that I got from ITT Tech, I would definitely not be able to live the lifestyle that both my brother and I are in right now, having great jobs that we're so grateful for.
It's just really awesome with our life right now.
Definitely good.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. Call 1-800-372-4052.
Nintendo is the house that Mario built, and people constantly associate the brand with cute critter characters and a family-friendly vibe. When video game pundits talk about the Wii's future, they invariably mention mature games. But you don't need sex and bloodshed to make a game for adults. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is an excellent example. There's a deep story and compelling challenges, and nary an arterial spray or errant nipple to be seen. Now, I'm not going soft. I'm going to be playing Gears of War 2 the moment I get my hands on it. But you don't need to shoot somebody with a flamethrower just to have a good time. And I'm looking forward to Pikmin and Animal Crossing for the week. There, I said it. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, I'm Morgan, and this has been A Minute.
According to the New York Times in 1998, one tobacco executive said, nobody knows what you turn to if you didn't smoke. Maybe you beat your wife.
If you smoke, it might take your life. But if you don't, you might beat your wife. Maybe cigarettes have more nicotine, so there can be more hugs and kisses.
I guess they made it so hard for guys to quit, so they don't wail on the missus.
If you smoke, it might take your life. But if you don't, you might beat your wife.
Smoke or beat your wife?
This commercial changed my life.
It all started when I used this free research service.
A computer and a desire to succeed is all you need.
With all the money I made, I bought a new home and a new car.
My goal for next month, $60,000.
Use your computer to make more.
I love the freedom my home business offers. And the money just keeps getting better.
Not working from home? Then you're missing out on your share of a billion-dollar industry. Visit this website now.
I make over $9,000 a month working part-time.
I make over $5,000 a month. Never thought I'd make this much right out of school.
All you need is to visit this website.
They showed me how to use the power of television to build real wealth.
I'm making over $12,000 a month.
Check it out yourself. You'll see why I love working from home.
Ready for more wealth? Put your computer to work now. Start making more from your home by going to this website today.
Log on to 13myhbiz.com now.
Welcome to Progressive.com. Ah, I see you have a list. So I only pay for the features that I need. So let's customize your policy. It's me. Now just add or subtract what you need. I want lots of coverage, a little less, a low deductible, and roadside assistance. That was easy. Your satisfaction is our policy. It's a little insurance joke. Really little. There it goes.
Getting the policy and the price you want. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Hi, welcome to Progressive.com. How can I help you?
Well, I haven't shopped for car insurance in a while.
And you're worried that you've been paying too much, right?
Yeah. So how can I know I'm getting a good deal?
We can compare your Progressive Direct rate with other top companies.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah. Look at the deal we just got him.
That's a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, or a big tricked out name tag.
Making sure you get a great deal. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Welcome to Fight Club.
Come on in, folks. Let's finish this off. Coming in at number 1 is a video from Team Tiger.
Awesome.
We really should have worked on that. The guys who brought us the emotional saga of Pizza Robot.
That's right. Now, this is a sketch they created for a contest to create the next great ad for Klondike Bar. Sadly, the Tigers didn't win, but they did create a pretty awesome idea for a cop drama.
Game's up, Esposito. You're gonna turn the orphanage's oil back on now.
Yeah, Esposito. Unless you want us to put you on ice.
Oh, Eskimo cops. Allow me to propose something to you. Well, Eskimo cop.
Oh, Esposito. You think you could bribe me and my partner with some delicious Klondike bars? Ha ha.
Sorry, Jerry.
Well, Eskimo cops, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Girly, you're gonna have to do more than that, too. Really?
I would spear you as well for the Klondike Bar.
You would?
I would.
You like Klondike bars? Do you have any
Tasty.
in your freezer?
Mm-mm.
When's the last time you had a Klondike?
God, I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. You know, I like fudgesicles.
So good. 40 calories, sugar-free.
I know.
Right?
There's like no calories in them.
Guiltless. Who has guilt from this weekend from eating bad snacks? I do. Yeah. Not me.
Or me.
Not me.
Fudgesicles.
And sugar-free Jell-O.
Oh my gosh, I love sugar-free Jell-O.
This is why we don't have happy chat segments on the show, by the way. This is why we should stick to copy.
Kelly and Regis are talking about the same stuff.
Yeah, it's Kelly and Regis, not us. Put Caruso in a parka, though, and I'll watch a full season of that show.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Caruso.
That was good.
As long as I get to be in the spinoff, I will support it.
Done and done. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet.
And of course, we've got this thing. It's called 18 After Hours, and it comes on at 1 a.m.
Yeah. What's it feature, Olivia?
Well, see that? That's an uncensored box. You want to check in at 1 a.m. to see what happens when you rip that box off, because tonight, you're going to see Emma Jensen, and she will entertain you. She's a hostess of the British version of The Price is Right. So come on down after hours and give her $1 or something.
I'll bid $1 if it's a...
Bid $1.
It's fine. Okay, from firefighting to soccer playing, no beloved human activity is safe from the extendable metal grip of robots.
Which is why we try to keep you up to date on all the latest terrifying robot news.
Robots are invading our lives. And although we're their masters for now, it's only a matter of time before they replace us all. First up, Stanford's robotics department has developed an AI system that can teach itself how to fly helicopters and perform aerial stunts. The program observes a remote control operator flying and doing tricks, then analyzes that data to pull off the same maneuvers. Constantly monitoring the chopper's trajectory and position, the AI is able to relay adjustments at a rate of 20 times per second. This allows it to one-up the operator and fly the copter better than any mere human ever could. DARPA is sponsoring this project and plans to use copters like these to search for explosives in war zones or to map out hotspots for firefighters without putting any pilots at risk. Another firefighter on the scene is the Anaconda SnakeBot, created by Syntef Applied Cybernetics. Now, we've seen mechanical snakes before, but Anna uses water hydraulics to move its 9-foot-long body and to spray a stream of water from its head. Its skin is comprised of metal plates, and each joint is manipulated by microcontrollers that receive signals from the snake's brain. A firefighter operates the robot from an external computer via Bluetooth, allowing it to fight fires without endangering any lives. Except its own, of course, like a true hero. Now, most universities have soccer teams, but the National Institute of Science and Technology is holding a soccer competition on a much smaller scale. Universities and other engineering organizations are creating micro-electromechanical systems to play a soccer match on a field the size of a quarter. The operators view the bots through a microscope and use magnetic fields to make the bots push a dioxide disc into the opposing goal. The NIST hopes that this will inspire future engineers to create robots that could assist in microsurgery. The only thing more likely to kill us before robots are probably car accidents. That's why Nissan Motors has created a biomimetic car bot. The BR23C uses a crash avoidance system that is modeled after a bumblebee's eye vision. Just like a bumblebee, this robot has a 300-degree arc of vision and instinctively moves to avoid obstacles. It uses a laser radar to detect the obstacles, and if a crash is imminent, data is sent to an onboard microprocessor that causes the wheel to immediately turn and avoid collision. Nissan plans to implement this anti-collision system into future cars and minimize the risk of traffic accidents. So from firefighting snake bots to self-teaching helicopters, it seems like robots these days don't even need us. They're just fine on their own.
They need us.
Wheels that automatically turn at right angles while driving, that sounds dangerous. Come on.
Well, it's murder masquerading as safety.
Yeah.
That's why I cut off my seatbelts and slashed holes in my airbags, just in case. You're not getting me yet, robots!
Here's Adam with today's top gaming news.
Yep.
Adam?
Thanks, guys. Now, first up, it's official. This year's TGS is the biggest ever, with a new attendance record of 194,000. This is despite a smaller turnout for the first 2 days of the show, which is limited to press and industry types. Next, at the other big convention over the weekend, BlizzCon, it was revealed that StarCraft II will be released as a trilogy. Each race will be featured in separate SKUs, and it could take upwards of a couple of years between each title. And tonight, we kick off our week-long coverage of the Tokyo Game Show 2008 with the latest on Halo 3 Recon. We sat down with Bungie and talked multiplayer story, rumors, and more. Plus, we go all access with Ninja Blade, the game that's kind of like the offspring of Ninja Gaiden and Tenchu, only green. The hack and slasher is an Xbox 360 exclusive. We've got all that and much more from TGS at 8. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Adam. It's now time for the only news that you need to know. Here's Layla Cayley and the feed headlines.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's coming up in the feed. First, YouTube is now bigger and better than ever. We'll tell you what they're up to. Plus, elephants embrace the latest technology, and someone has accomplished what James Bond could never do. We'll explain what happened. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
All right, still ahead, we'll seek down deep into the Asian underground with a very special Stephen Chow edition. So get ready for some Kung Fu Hustle. I love that movie.
And the super speedy Bria Grant will be here live in our studio to talk about her role in Heroes as well as Max Payne.
I like her.
Get this Mixmaster Mike remix and hear more Sunny Side of Truth artists at thetruth.com/remix.
Get it through your head.
Kevin says, eat me.
You can get a free rate quote online or over the phone.
So what if I want to talk to someone at 3 in the morning?
Today, we find a gecko confronted by man's curiosity. No, that's no problem, mate. Geico's got insurance specialists available 24/7. Fascinating. You can buy a policy, change your coverage, report a claim. Remarkable. Hey, you do know I can hear you, right?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The U.S. Army Reserve requires a different type of strength. The strength to stand out in school and stand strong with your team. The strength to serve your community one day and your country the next. The strength to take your career to a whole new level. Be a stronger citizen, a stronger soldier, a stronger person in the U.S. Army Reserve. There's strong, and then there's Army Strong. See what it's like at GoArmy.com.
Action! Making movies, TV shows, documentaries can be really fun.
You could be part of the crew behind the scenes with your degree in film and video production from Collins College. From screenwriting to audio recording and editing, get the skills you need to start your career in this exciting field. Imagine working with other creatives on projects that can be seen by millions of people. Find out more by calling Collins College. Ask for this brochure. Call 1-888-823-0999.
Want to get strong? Want to get lean? Want to get ripped? Well, now you can with Iron Gym, the multifunction training system that raises the bar on upper body exercise. Iron Gym turns any door into your own personal gym in just seconds. Its unique design wraps around your door frame and uses leverage, so there's no screws and no damage to your door. Start off with shoulder shredding, bicep burning chin-ups and pull-ups to develop and strengthen your shoulders, arms, back, and lats. And with 3 different grip positions: narrow grip, wide grip, and neutral, you can switch up your routine and keep challenging your muscles. But we're not finished there. Take it to the floor for deep push-ups for a greater range of motion and no strain on your wrists. And it's a sturdy base for tricep dips. Then finish your workout at the base of your door with gut-busting crunches for rock-hard abs and obliques. Iron Gym is the way to get in serious shape fast. In just minutes a day, you'll build lean muscle and get ripped. With Iron Gym, you can do pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, dips, and crunches. Every exercise you need to build a powerful upper body, and you'll see real results in just 30 days, guaranteed. Order Iron Gym today for just 2 payments of $29.99. As a bonus, you'll also get these hanging ab straps for a more explosive abdominal workout. But call right now and we'll cut the price in half. That's right, you'll get Iron Gym with the hanging ab straps for just 1 payment of $29.99. Take the Iron Gym Challenge, use it for 30 days, and if you don't see real results, return it for a full refund. But you've got to call now.
Call 1-800-572-5182 to order the Iron Gym for only $29.99 and get ripped with the Iron Gym Challenge. That's 1-800-572-5182. Call now.
It's Ninja history in the making. G4 presents Ninja Fest 3. 4 hours of all-new Ninja action. 4 G4 viewers will compete for Ninja Glory on Mount Midoriyama. Last year, this G4 viewer went further than any other competitor. Will he conquer the course? And G4's very own Kevin and Olivia test their mad ninja skills. Good luck with that. Ninja Fest 3, after a special attack of the show, coming November 12th, only on G4.
We're still like another half hour of TV left.
I was off to get some lunch.
We're walking out. Hey, everybody, we're live, and we got a fever for the flavor of the feed. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was good for me, too.
Yeah, no one really
You're welcome.
felt that.
You're welcome. I felt it. I felt it for everybody.
All right, well, here's all the news you need to know.
Intended here in Hollywood.
The Feed with Layla Kaylee.
Hey guys, here are your top stories for Monday the 13th of October. YouTube will soon begin streaming full-length content. They'll start with several shows from CBS's extensive library, including classic shows like Star Trek and MacGyver. This new content will carry 3 commercial ad spots spaced throughout individual episodes. Executives at YouTube said the new direction was based on demand from its users and the fact that long-form web viewing has become popular on other sites such as ABC.com and Hulu. No word yet on how this new direction will affect the popularity of YouTube's current winning formula, 8-second clips of people getting kicked in the head. Now pop out those earbuds and do your best to listen up. Your personal music player could lead to permanent hearing loss, according to a new study from the European Union. The scientific study cited hearing loss for as many as 10 million Europeans. Listening for 5 hours a week at high volume exposes users to more noise than currently permitted in most workplaces, according to the Scientific Committee on Emerging and Newly Identified Health Risks. And maximum volume on some devices can deliver as much noise as an airplane taking off. Now, the texting craze has officially made the leap to the animal kingdom. Conservationists in Kenya have developed a cutting-edge method for preventing endangered elephants from raiding nearby farms. They fitted them with a collar containing a mobile phone SIM card, which trigger text messages sent to forest wardens, who are then dispatched to stop them. The new technique created by the Save the Elephants group has already proven effective at stopping elephant raids. Whoa, that's weird. All right, and finally, bad news for Bond. The man with the golden gun might not be who you think it is. An unknown thief, possibly announcing his arrival on the supervillain scene, has stolen the signature weapon from the 1974 Bond flick, The Man with the Golden Gun. The caretakers of the gun at Elstree Studios in England discovered the gun's theft yesterday, and there are no suspects. Somebody find Roger Moore. I'm sure he can have this wrapped up by the weekend. All right, guys, that's all for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Get all the news you need to know anytime at G4TV.com. I'm Layla Cayley, and you've just been fed.
All right, thanks, Layla. Now, my guest today is one of the new stars of Heroes, and even though the show is parading out a lot of villains, so far we can't tell if some of them are actually good or bad guys or girls. So let's get to the bottom of it. Joining me now, an actor best known for her role as Heroes' super fast nemesis, Daphne on Heroes. Yeah! It's Bria Grant! Did I say Heroes enough there? Did I get it in there?
Yeah.
All right, so... But before the interview, during the commercial break, I came over, I said, hello, the internet says hi, and they wanted to let you know that they love pickles.
Yeah.
And which you laughed, and I thought you were amused by the fact that the internet was able to form a coherent sentence in a chat room. But
I like that you call it the internet, like it's like a whole being unto
it's the
itself,
internet, yeah,
like it talks or
It is
something.
its own beast, yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you Twitter your life. I mean, you're really web connected. You have the blog, you've got the Twitter, you've got the Flickr photos.
I'm sort of connected, yeah.
And so the pickles has something to do with...
Yeah. About a month ago, I Twittered that I had gone to a workshop on how to make pickles, and someone remembered.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Like, this wasn't court-appointed? This wasn't punishment for something?
No, this is what, you know, because I have days where I don't know if I'm working or not, so I can't make a lot of plans. And so I just went, because the kind of spur-of-the-moment thing. There's a place in my neighborhood that's teaching people how to make pickles.
So it's like, so what's, because I'm always fascinated with what a professional actress life might be, or an actor's life. And so it's like tomorrow.
It's very glamorous. Can't you tell? We make pickles.
That's what I mean. Like, I got a casting call, and then maybe I'll hit up Coloring Mine.
Yeah,
I don't know. Make a new collection of mugs.
Exactly.
Is that what your day is like now?
You know, something like that. Something like I try to fill the day with something if I don't have anything to do. It's good to learn new things, I think.
No, absolutely. Are you making pickles?
I made those, and they're sitting on my counter, and I can eat them in 2 weeks. But if they turn out well, everyone is getting pickles for Christmas.
Pickles for everybody. There we go. I know. I mean, your days have got to be a little more busy now. You got the Heroes thing going on, which
it's true. But that was during Heroes. Yeah, it's busy, but you know there are times there's a lot of characters on Heroes, as you might know.
Yes.
So there are times when I have a lot of time off.
We've actually had a lot of characters from Heroes on this very show that died that night. That they were on the show.
It happens.
So,
are you implying something?
No, I'm not. I'm just like, there's a bit of a Madden curse going on here, I suppose. Are you worried about your character in tonight's episode? Or?
Don't I know what's happening?
Did they tell you? Because we got the call, but...
sad.
No, it's fine.
I'm going to be okay.
You're going to have plenty of time to make all the pickles you need.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, it's you know, I mean, you film the episode, you know what's going on, but really, do they let you know when you're about to be off, or do they give you a 3-episode heads up, or?
I think you get a phone call.
A courtesy phone call.
I think you get Tim Cream gives you a courtesy
phone call. So
exactly.
Are you now worried when the phone rings that it may be him letting you know that it's up? Or?
Yeah, a little.
Because, I mean, you've got a pretty serious role on it now. Like, you're pretty entrenched in the storyline.
I'm in a couple people's storylines, which is cool.
Yeah. You're Greg Grunberg coming up very soon. You're going to have a little love thing going on?
We'll see.
Yeah?
We will see what happens. He definitely thinks it's going to go that way.
Okay. Does his character want it to go that way? Or what's
the character, not him as a person.
And what's the obsession with the medal?
I don't know. I said that in an interview, and I think it got overblown.
So the medal's not going to play off or anything like that? Or?
I mean, I think maybe you'll look back and be like, oh, I wonder what that medal, I get it. Like, it'll be that moment.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure there. Now, you've also got a cameo in Max Payne, which I know you have to bail after this to get to that.
Yeah, right after this.
So how did the Max Payne thing come about?
Well, I was shooting Heroes, and I had a day off, and instead of making pickles, I went and filmed a cameo in Max Payne.
Very cool.
I'm playing. There's a drug in the movie, and I take the drug, and you get to see what happens when people take.
Oh, so you're an addict.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
It's something to make my parents proud.
That's good. Should we be any guest appearances on Intervention coming up, or anything else we should know about?
Right. No.
And finally, because I mentioned that you're kind of like a geek goddess. You're like a three-pillared. Like you're a triple threat. You got the Heroes, you got the Max Payne, a comic book coming out as well. Or
I'm writing a comic book right now with my brother. I am. Yeah.
So give me something.
I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want anybody to steal our idea.
I thought Heroes we couldn't talk about because then you have to say they're going to kill you.
Actually,
and blah,
I'm going to
blah,
just
blah,
quit talking. No, it's called We Will Bury You, and it's a comic book my brother and I are writing.
Superheroes, wolves, vampires,
pickles?
Mutant pickles.
Mutant pickles. That's exactly.
Mutant pickles attack. Well, I can't wait for it. You are a geek goddess, and I look forward to stalking you on Twitter. And I can't thank you so much for coming on. Pleasure meeting you. Everybody, Heroes airs on NBC tonight. Thanks again, Bria. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Right now, let's go over to Olivia, who's full of helpful reminders today.
Yes, one reminder for Bria, don't give him your Twitter name. He will stalk you. Change it now. Now, here's another one. Do not forget, G4 is your cable home for Heroes, and we bring you all new episodes of the Smash hit series each and every Tuesday. So catch Heroes tomorrow night at 10, right after Lost in 2.0. Visit g4tv.com/heroes for details. You guys stay tuned. The Mitsubishi Combo LCD TV and home theater system is only $2,300. But in today's Gadget-a-pon, we'll see if it'll hit that sweet spot for you. We'll be right back. Pickles!
This guy's going for a backflip, and he should be wearing a helmet, but somehow I doubt that would be enough. What happens next? Does the guy lose his bike in midair, hit the ramp on the way down, or does his bike break upon landing? You don't win anything if you guess right, but hey, find out after the break.
I didn't want anyone to know that I was secretly having someone else find someone for me. When you own your own business, there's no time to go out, so I went on eHarmony to let them find Mr. Right for me.
Review your matches for free. eHarmony.com.
When it seems your life is totaled, what burger can bring you bliss? Oops. Mushrooms wrapped in melted cheese and a gentle Angus kiss. 'Tis the sweetest thing from Burger King. New steakhouse, shroom and Swiss.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a towel, it's like a sponge. A regular towel doesn't work wet. This works wet or dry. This is for the house, the car, the boat, the RV. ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't drip. Doesn't make a mess. Wring it out. You wash it in the washing machine. Made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. You can cut it in half. Use one as a bath mat. Drain your dishes with the other one. Use one as a towel. Olympic divers, they use it as a towel. Look at that, completely dry. Put a wet sweater, roll it up. It dries your sweaters. Here's some cola. Wine, coffee, cola, pet stains. Not only is the damage going to be on top, there's your mildew. That is going to smell. See that? The most observed. We're going to do this in real time. Look at this. Put on the spill, turn it over. Without even putting any pressure, 50% of the cola right there. You follow me, camera guy? The other 50%, the color starts to come up. No other towel is going to do that. It acts like a vacuum. And look at this, virtually dry on the bottom. See what I'm telling you? ShamWow, you'll be saying wow every time.
I can't live without it. I just love it.
Oh my gosh, I don't even buy paper towels anymore.
If you're going to wash your cars or any kind of vehicle, you'd be out of your mind not to own one of these.
All I can say is ShamWow.
You're going to spend $20 every month on paper towels anyway. You're throwing your money away. The mini ShamWows are for everything, for everyday use. This lasts 10 years. This lasts a week. I don't know, it sells itself. The ShamWow sells for $19.95, but you get one for the house, one for the car, two for the kitchen and bathroom. But if you call now, within the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second set absolutely free. So that's 8 ShamWows for $19.95. Comes with a 10-year warranty. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-663-3052. That's 1-800-663-3052. ShamWow is not available in stores and is made in Germany. Beware of ShamWow imitators. Call 1-800-663-3052. That's 1-800-663-3052. Call now.
My name is Wilfredo Ciliazar. I'm a graduate from ITT Tech.
My name is Manuel Salazar. I also went to ITT Tech.
We were the first two to actually have a degree out of our entire family.
I never thought my younger brother would made it this far.
It's one of the biggest accomplishments of my life to graduate from school.
Everything that he puts himself to do, he achieves it. After I saw that he was doing great in his job, making good money.
I saw the need that he needed in education.
I was going through some tough times.
I saw the type of work he was doing. He wasn't happy. Moved him into my house, and within a few weeks, he was already started in his path to his new career. He started with nothing, and now he has everything.
I'm proud of you. You know, we'll both take care of my dad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. Call 1-800-372-4052.
Like Web 2.0, I'm futuristic when I flow. You're old school like Netscape, your blog is corny and slow. I dial up and flip the script on your BBS server. I'm talking so much trash that I crash FeedBurner. On your FTP site, Adele, I heard you got bombed by a Telnet hacker who was chilling with his mom. You're so antiquated, they should call you out the Vista. Go back to the 90s with Nirvana, Bart, and Lisa. My DS Center reconnects with every boy and girl. Might as well face it, it's a nerd's world.
This guy's going for a backflip. Yeah, and he should be wearing a helmet, but somehow I doubt that would be enough. What happens next? Does the guy lose his bike in midair, hit the ramp on the way down, or does his bike break upon landing? Hey, next time, why don't you save the hospital some trouble and just bring a neck brace?
All right, time to feed the technology beast. It's time for GadgetCon.
Wow. So you want a big screen TV and a fancy surround sound system, but you want it all in one box, Olivia? Well, the Mitsubishi 149 series might be for you.
What happens when an LCD TV and a home theater system collide? You'll either have thousands of dollars worth of damage in your living room, or the Mitsubishi 149 series TV. With an integrated sound projector, this 46-inch LCD provides 5.1 surround sound out of a 16-speaker array, and all with one built-in bar. It even has 120 Hz smooth film motion technology for an incredible picture. So get an all-in-one entertainment system for $2,300.
Do the cinch and roll.
Yeah, right there?
Yeah.
Let's talk TVs. Come on, kid.
We reviewed the Samsung 8 series a while ago that had a fancy red bezel, and it was 2 inches thin.
Yeah.
So how well does this one fit into your room?
Just fine, just fine. It's about 5 inches thin, a little bit thicker, but all the inputs are on the side here, so it's easily wall mountable.
Yeah.
And it's all black, so it's not too imposing, no matter what the setting is. And the sound projector is mounted on the bottom, which is nice in case you want to put it inside a nice, tidy armoire.
A tidy armoire?
Yeah, nice tidy armoire. You know, but it saves some room, and it looks pretty nice, too, so it's pretty sweet.
Well, speaking of that, the sound bar is supposed to provide virtual surround sound, so... Okay, I was about to ask you if this is good at the Sony or the Yamaha systems.
Whoa! Where's all that sound coming from? All around me! Thanks, sound projector speaker bar thing. Okay, that's weird.
No, I just feel
that's
it
just
here.
weird. Okay, stop! Stop with the chanting. Stop.
What did we choose to...
That's Baraka! You don't like Baraka?
Is that what
Baraka's
we
awesome! No, Baraka's awesome. So is Koyaanisqatsi, but Baraka is great.
To use that?
Who made this choice deserves a raise. He who made it. Okay, so we're talking about the sound. It's not quite amazing, but it's still useful. It's like other system we've seen. Like it reflects the sound off walls to sort of emulate rear speakers. And we're showing, of course, Baraka on Blu-ray, which is available from MPI Home Video October 28th, and it's awesome. So get it.
Okay.
But it's only an okay surround experience. The bass is definitely lacking in this. I mean, these little tiny guys, these are driving highs and mids, and that's about it.
I love these guys, first of all.
No, this is look at this.
This
It's beautiful, right? Watch this. Come on. Take you back to 5 seconds ago when you first heard this. It's got lots of volume, so you don't have to have a home theater system, but the soundbar does not take the place of like a good, dedicated sound system. Keep that in mind.
So we got the sound, which is good enough. So what about the picture quality versus like the Samsung or the Pioneer?
Yeah, surprisingly, it's excellent.
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
This looks great, right?
I feel like I could touch a skin.
The colors are
Get the sweat off
warm,
his
it's
back.
natural. It's not quite as vibrant as the Samsung 8 series, but it's damn close. It's got 120
That's
hertz
nice.
smooth motion, which works great when there's little motion. It does get a little blurry and sometimes choppy if you have it turned all the way up, but overall it ranks as one of the best pictures we have ever seen. You're right, you could reach out and just
touch them, just
grab
pet
a
'em.
handful of
There
sweat.
he
Don't you just want
goes.
to?
Okay, $2,300. $2,300 online, which is only... It's $2,300 online, which is only $200 more than the 46-inch Samsung we reviewed. So should we be buying this one instead?
If you need built-in sound along with a great picture, spend a little more, get this. I mean, it's awesome. This is you get this, you're set up for a little while. I mean, you're good to go. If you already have a good sound system, then save the $200, get the Samsung. That's the sort of verdict.
So what are we giving it?
89%, B+.
Fail.
I can't rewind. I can't. Picture quality's great. It's good TV.
Well, that wasn't, but this is. All right, that's it for Gadgetpon. Remember, for even more of the latest news. Check out G4TV.com/thefeed. Today, Jeff Wong and Chris Gore focus on one of our favorite directors, Stephen Chow.
Yes, he can do comedy, action, even kids' films. Here's the latest from the Asian underground.
Hey, Chris Gore here at my favorite import DVD store, Spin Fusion, with my buddy Jeff Wong, Asian cinema guru, to talk about one of the greatest Hong Kong filmmakers of all time, Stephen Chow, in today's Asian Underground. Now, Stephen Chow is Hong Kong's premier filmmaker and also a great comedic actor and martial artist.
Well, what Stephen Chow does really well is he makes sort of broad, universal comedies, but he's also really good at physical comedy, and that gives his movies sort of a universal appeal.
What's really exciting is he's going to be starring as Kato and directing the Green Hornet movie with Seth Rogen.
It's going to be a broad action comic book movie, and they figured this would be a great place for Stephen Chow to make his American directorial debut.
I can't wait to talk about our first film, which is the movie that made him an international star, which is Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer follows a down-and-out, on-his-luck martial artist who crosses paths with a shamed soccer star, and together they decide that if they incorporate Kung Fu into soccer, they could win this giant soccer tournament.
Now, the movie has over-the-top, ridiculous special effects like we've never seen in a movie. It feels like part video game, part action comedy.
He was heavily inspired by films like The Matrix, and he wanted to do something different with an action comedy, so he incorporated a lot of CG into this film. That's what gave this movie sort of its universal appeal. It made him famous beyond Hong Kong and China.
It's amazing to me that Kung Fu Hustle, Stephen Chow's next film, had its U.S. premiere at the Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle was one of those larger-than-life pictures. It was one of the biggest Asian premieres of all time. It follows sort of a gangster wannabe, and what he ends up doing is, while trying to fit in with his axe gang, he basically unleashes a war between this little shanty town and this major gang that's coming in to take them over.
Now, the choreography of the fight scenes is incredible. I mean, the stuff with the axe gang, nuts.
The choreography was actually done by two different people. Sammo Hung, whom you know from the Jackie Chan films, and then Yuen Woo-ping, who was the choreographer of The Matrix. It made for some really good action pieces in that they were building on top of each other. It's really epic, and I think he maintained his sort of universal appeal throughout this film.
Now, Stephen Chow's latest movie just came out on DVD in the U.S., and it's like nothing he's done before.
Yeah, the movie is entitled CJ7. It's sort of his passion project that is his homage to E.T. It follows kind of a down-on-his-luck single father who is trying to make the best for his son. He finds in the junkyard that he works in what's basically an alien and brings it home and presents it to his son as a toy.
This isn't just a family film, there's violence, and that's what I like about it personally.
The son is dealing a lot with bullies in his life, so you see sort of these miniature gangsters in his school, or this bully that beats him up in, like, you know, Kung Fu Hustle-esque type ways, where he's just basically throwing him around. This is a family film. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of violence, there's also a lot of touching moments, and it makes for a very entertaining film.
Stephen Chow stuff is so eye-popping. You have to check out all of his movies. Can't wait to see what you have for us on our next Asian Underground.
Chow's next big project will be directing Seth Rogen in The Green Hornet. Seth Rogen, huh?
The Green Hornet, pot-smoking, crime-fighting detective.
No, Kevin, no.
Okay.
Okay, well, why don't you go read The Green Hornet and go check it on the wiki or something? All right, you gonna go do that?
Okay, yeah.
So the audience and I, we're gonna attack this.
Okay.
Go ahead, do that. First up, we've got computers over there, Kev. We've got the Lenovo ThinkPad W700. This massive 16 by 12 inch beast sports a 17-inch LCD screen and weighs 8.3 pounds. But all that weight is worth it, as it comes with a digitizer pad that functions like a mini Wacom tablet, as well as a color calibrator that automatically optimizes your screen for photo imaging. Built for graphics professionals, this laptop can be tricked out with a high-performance video card and processor with a price tag that starts at $2,500.
Whoa! Good price.
Next up, we've got the Altec Lansing Expressionist Bass. These unusual-looking speakers streamline your 2.1 sound system using integrated subwoofers at the base of each monitor. The 4-inch subwoofers are designed to point downwards in order to use a tabletop as a reflector and radiate bass close to ear level. Blast your music with 25 watts of power for $130. Now, if you prefer to keep your sound on the go but don't really like iPods, look into getting a Sony Walkman. Old school. That's right. The new S-Series Walkman gives you up to 40 hours of music or 10 hours of video playback, but the main selling point is the integrated noise-canceling system. It blocks out 75% of ambient noise and can also be applied to other audio sources. So if you wanted to listen to, you know, the on-plane radio on your next flight or something, just pipe it through your Walkman to lose the engine noise. Pick up the 4 and 8 gig models for only $150 and $180 respectively. Finally, we've got the Nokia N96. Kevin, listen up, because he used to have this phone. It is a portable media player in a cell phone. Originally launched in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, the N96 is now being available on 3G networks in America. It has a 2.8-inch screen, a 5-megapixel camera with flash, Kevin, iPhone users, FM radio, and GPS. In addition to the 16 gigs of internal memory, you can also use the micro SD slot for additional storage and file swapping.
What?
I know. Pre-order this bad boy for about $900. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Head on over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all this gadget bling and more. You guys.
I will.
Thank you, Kevin. Still ahead, if you hated High School Musical, today's epic fail is for you. Unfortunately, you'll hate this spoof even more. Get ready to bleed from your ears when we get back. Attack This is brought to you by eHarmony.com. Are you ready to fall in love?
For the first time on American TV, G4 presents The Host. Part of Fright Night, Halloween Nights. We are begging you, don't watch.
No. You can't have them all.
Yes, I can.
It's not
What
fair.
is going on?
Mark's hogging all the new minutes.
We have a ton of rollover minutes. Use them.
Yeah, but his are new.
You know, not everyone gets to keep their unused minutes.
Can't believe he gets all the new minutes.
Is this new or old?
I can't
What?
tell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you. What?
Only AT&T's Family Talk with Rollover saves your family's unused minutes. It's the best value around. And now add a line for just $9.99. Get our exclusive LG Shine for only $49.99 and get one free.
Your favorite block-breaking game is back and better than ever. Block Breaker Deluxe 2 is packed full of new features and even more frantic wall-breaking challenges. You'll journey through 10 different environments and meet some unique characters who are there to challenge and encourage you. And the fun doesn't stop there because the game also comes with 30-plus imaginative power-ups, 80 types of different bricks to break, and tons of new bosses. Text BLOCK to 82174 or visit your phone's download area to start playing now.
Well, I felt like I needed an extra kick or an extra little boost to get me through, and from what I hear, 5-Hour Energy does the job, so I decided to give it a try. I like the way 5-Hour Energy makes me feel before games. It gives me that edge that I need and keeps me focused throughout the football game. I tell all the players to take 5-Hour Energy. I mean, they see the way it makes me feel, so I think everybody wants that same type of feeling. I am the 5-Hour Energy guru. It's the truth. I mean, I wouldn't be taking it. 5-Hour Energy. I use it. I love it.
With over 1 billion movies delivered so far, and never a late fee. Pop some corn. It's movie time. Netflix.
In this home, a family grows. Children learn and play. Bonds are built. But before it was a house, it was a detailed drawing on a plan. The bachelor degree program in construction management in the School of Drafting and Design at ITT Technical Institute offers educational opportunities that can help students prepare for challenging and rewarding careers in the construction industry. There's a demand for individuals with knowledge and skills to manage construction projects. The construction industry needs professionals who can oversee construction projects in accordance with the plans and specifications. Thanks to the hard work and dedication of many, this dream became a home. There are still many more to be built. ITT Technical Institute School of Drafting and Design. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-372-4052 or visit us on the web.
Go ahead. Take it off. You've got nothing to hide. You can't get a body like this on an expensive diet plan, but now you can get the body you've always dreamed of with a Bowflex home gym.
One workout.
20 minutes a day.
Just 3 days a week. You build muscle, you burn fat. No diet plan can do that.
Find out more with this free DVD from Bowflex Home Gyms. Just call or go online.
You have to get this DVD. It can change your life.
Don't waste your money on expensive diet plans.
Diet meals? They cost hundreds of dollars a month.
Get a Bowflex Home Gym and get lasting results for just 50 cents a day.
Diet meals are gone. My Bowflex Home Gym is here to stay.
Unlike a diet, a Bowflex Home Gym builds muscle, and muscles incinerate calories, so you lose weight and keep it off.
Not afraid to take my shirt off anymore.
With a Bowflex body, you've got nothing to hide. Get yours for no money down and payments as low as just $14 a month. Get your free DVD and discover the secret of building a strong, sexy body fast. Call now.
The automobile, the aeroplane, the hotel room. Now, two brothers are going to try to tear them apart with their bare hands. It's man versus man-made.
Man-made does not win.
Human Wrecking Balls starts November 12th, only on G4.
I never thought I'd say on this show.
I'm keeping it.
I would never say that.
That's what I'm like,
on the show or not.
Just making sure. Sorry.
That thing is gone.
What do you got?
And it's yours. High School Musical.
See, clearly these
never
folks,
thought I'd say it.
These folks didn't like it either, so they tried to spice it up and make it dirty, and somehow they made it worse.
Lay off the new girl before I chop off your balls. Welcome to our senior class. You'll never have a problem getting any ass.
Hey, sex and drugs have no place here.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay. Everybody's okay. We're all okay.
I got chills when I heard it.
Sorry, everybody, I know that. Coming up tomorrow on an all-new AOTS, we'll come to you live from San Francisco, giving you all the news from the Apple Town Hall event as it happens. We're going to find out if there's these new laptops on the horizon that everybody's talking about, or if it's just another price drop.
Plus, on TV Tuesday, by the Hammer of Thor, Chris Gore will be here to look at the second season of 30 Rock, as well as Indiana Jones.
I was like, what does my wedding have to do with that segment? That's what I call it. Then on Wednesday, Anna David goes in your pants to advise a young man on the best way to tell a girlfriend that he wants her to get breast implants.
Yeah.
I'd suggest you know the fastest route to the closest hospital, but that's, you know,
It might be
you
good.
might have different advice. Would you be upset if someone told you, hey, why don't you get a little on the...
On the what?
The boob job.
Oh, no, I would just not do it. But I want to get mad at him.
Okay. Go to g4tv.com/AOTS for all the things you saw today and more.
That's right. Up next, X-Play travels to Japan, kicking off 4 straight days of coverage of the Tokyo Game Show, including world premiere hands-on demos, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes access.
X-Play's Tokyo Game Show 2008, presented by Max Payne. It begins next, everybody. So you're not going to be mad. You're just going to not get them.
You know, Anna, Dave, and I usually have differing opinions. Hers is more like psychological. Let's think about where you're coming from, and mine's like dumper. She's a bitch. You know.
Got it.
That's
So what do you think?
word.
What does she say about the boob stuff?
Well, I don't know. We have to ask her, but I'm sure she'll probably say, you know what? If you don't like a girl that has boobs like that, you should probably go be with somebody else that has bigger boobs. And why are you with a girl with small boobs anyways? And I say, you know, just give her better, you know, just tell her you'll pay for it. Be like, hey, Merry Christmas. I already bought it
look
for
what
you.
I got you. It's a gift for the both of us.
Yeah.
New set of puppies.
New puppies.
New puppies.
I'll get you a bigger
two
penis
puppies.
for
Thank you.
Christmas.
Thank you. I don't know what I've already had.